left for dance practice. Hey, hope you slept well. Feeling ready for a little field trip? Time to get properly introduced to Lumiose's biggest attraction, Prism Tower. Sure, me too won't be able to climb the tower due to restoration work. See you, AZ. We're heading out. The tower long watched over the city. I wonder if the people still believe it does so. Hey, kid. We finished fixing up the Arsadia Hotel. Great. Thanks a bunch, Tarragon. Sure thing. So why bother fixing it? Not like you got guests lining up out the door. We've got one at least. Though I guess she's not technically a guest anymore. Anyway, that's why I gotta film more PR videos for Hotel Z. Making your own video to advertise, huh? Not a bad idea. Wouldn't it be better just to ask Kanari to promote the hotel for you? Or you could use one of my prize scaffolding courses to spruce up the walls of your hotel. We build scaffolding all the time for our work as part of the urban redevelopment plan, but you see, who cares about regular scaffolding? No one! That's why I resigned construction. We make our scaffolding and obstacle courses. Here, new kid, a little something for you on the house. It's one of the prizes you can get. Yippee, a plush doll. That's exciting. Folks say Kanari merch gives you all kinds of benefits, you know. They're a real porte-bonheur. Ah, Lucky Charm. Alright, kids, see ya. They have anime girls on their shirt. What the heck? Tarragon's super talented, but he sure does mince his words. You know what? I just had a great idea. Let's take my secret shortcut to Centrico Plaza. Here, come with me. I just want to be free to roam! Please, let me be free. I just want to run around. I want to try to find that stupid Abra again. Valued guest of Hotel Z, I present to you the very jewel of Lumoise City, Prism Tower. Lumoise is basically one big circle with Prism Tower right at the center. Alright, let's get across these rooftops and head for the tower. Huh? Urbane? Hey, down here! Did you jump? Jump on down and it'll make sense. Don't worry, you're in good hands. Like, respectfully? Yeah, you know what? Cowabunga. Safe landing mode activated. Sudden fall detected and averted. Your Rotom phone activates its safe landing mode when it detects a sudden fall from a great height. As long as you've got your Rotom phone, you can jump down safely from any height. You curious about the wild zone over there in Vert Plaza? Good instinct. After all, each wild zone's got a different Pokemon in it. I'll wait for you at the food truck by Prism Tower, so come find me once you're done. He's back! He's back. Climb up this side. We whip out a Great Ball. Son of a... God, you don't see me. Hey, hide. Everybody, chat. Shh. Shh. Ain't nobody say nothing. Keep it quiet. Let's freaking go! Thank goodness! Ho! Give me that. Give me that on my team. Right now. How okay. It's like, how do I get on my team? I appreciate that you don't have to hold. Brother! Let me live my life. Level 5, I can probably... Oh, biscuits. Come on, Mazel. Throw, baby. Throw, baby. Come on. Mazel. Sweet love. Throw the ball. Thank you. Oh, I can walk across here. Nice. Okay. So I have to be like, this is unfair. Bunnelby? But, Bunnelby? Bunnel? Oh. I was like, honey? Where did you go? Here, let me show you my favorite food truck. It's called Nouveau Cafe. This one's my treat to celebrate winning your promotion match. 1 Ember Roast for me, and she'll have Fire Blast Roast. I like it spicy. I love the Strux Roast. I think they've got the best coffee in Lumoise. Oh, it's just coffee. Oh, I thought it was spice. Never mind. Voila, your order. Now polish those right off, then we'll order some more. Got it? Nothing beats sipping on a coffee while taking the view of Prism Tower. It looks super modern, right? Well, AZ says it's actually been around for a pretty long time. Oh, I'd forgotten Nouveau Cafe was one of your favorite haunts, Urbane. And forgive me, who is your friend? Hey there, Vinny. Let me introduce you. This is Mazel, the newest addition to Team MZ. And this gentleman is Vinny, a big shot from... Again, I'm gonna have... I have a stroke trying to read this. What did we decide it was? Quasartico? This gentleman is Vinny, big shot from Quasartico Inc. I'm the CEO's secretary in title, though in practice, I'm more often her errand boy. Regardless, I'm pleased to meet you. You love his hairpin? Please accept my apologies on behalf of the company for any inconveniences you may have suffered due to our urban redevelopment efforts. I really keep apologizing for that. Even our beloved Prism Tower is closed to visitors until we can complete some renovations. You came here hoping to see the city's sights, Mazel. This is truly a sorry state of affair. Ah, come on, Vinny. It's not like you personally made all this construction happen. Besides, we're excited to see the city become somewhere people and Pokemon can live in harmony. Thank you for understanding. This is so strange. This is so sus. Then I'm afraid I must be getting back to... Why were you here? This is so sus. Okay, time to move out. There's somewhere even more important I gotta take you today. We're going to the Looker Bureau. That's where Emma works. Follow me. They call their detectives lookers? Okay. Do I have to run with you? Okay, well, let me go check her out. Why are we running? We're in the north side of Lumoise now. This is area's the Rouge district. It's just named after colors. The Liquor Bureau is just past Rouge Plaza. But that's weird. There's some kind of gathering going on over there. I want to check it out. Let's go see. Oh my gosh, not more characters, please. I'm dying. My name is Ivor. I speak to you today on behalf of the Feast of Justice. Thank you for your time and attention. Now let me ask you, if the people of Lumoise truly wish to coexist with wild Pokemon, why not get rid of wild zones and let Pokemon run free? Some of you might wonder why I suggest such a dangerous thing. Your concern is understandable. After all, wild Pokemon are strong. They can be scary. But please, put your worried minds at ease. Oh, this is so sketchy. Simply join the Feast of Justice and watch your Pokemon battle prowess skyrocket. Oh dear, he's self-promoing. Once you reach our upper ranks, you'll be even able to take on Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat. That sounds like a horrific idea. Can you imagine trying to grapple with, like, Pikachu? All it has to do is Thundershock and you die. Why would you want to touch something like that? Half the Pokemon, like, think about a Silcoon. You touch that thing, you're poisoned forever. You're dead in a week. You're just gonna suffer that whole time. The Feast of Justice is here to help all the good citizens of Lumoise train and grow strong. Once we are joined in strength, we can finally make the wild zones a thing of the past. Cringe. This guy is wasting his breath. It'll never work. Hey, you in the back! Once you taste my strength firsthand, you'll understand the truth of Ivor Sensei's words. I challenge you to a battle. Oh, cringe. Sounds like you're getting called out. What did I do? Like I said, I challenged you to a battle. I, Jose, probably the 5th strongest disciple in the Fist of Justice, am ready to throw down. Imagine being proud of being the 5th strongest. Hello, Metatite. I waggle my tail in your general direction. 5th strongest, huh? What incredible strength. In terms of ZA Royale rankings, I would say you'd be rank H. No, maybe even G.
If I may be so bold as to ask, are you participating in the ZA Royale?
Yes.
Unbelievable! I feel there must be some secret to the strength you just displayed now.
It's called not being bad.
You must have mastered having your Pokemon learn moves.
That's the whole point of the game! I understand that everybody had a first Pokemon game, right? More than likely when they were children. And things had to be explained to them. I understand that. But you can't master having your Pokemon learn moves. That's a thing that just happens. Like choosing their moves, maybe. But they just learn. I'm moving on. Of course! That's the whole point! Anyways.
Such confidence! You clearly see to the heart of Pokemon moves and their significance. My knowledge on the matter is that Pokemon can remember from—
Oh my gosh, we're just explaining Pokemon moves. Please move on.
Out of respect for your strength of display of strength, I will take my leave from today. But we should meet again in the ZA Royale. I'll hit you with my full force of justice. Victory will be mine. I will reach the highest ranks, spread my influence far and wide, and abolish the wild zones.
Sounds like a terrible idea. That guy's off the rails and is still going full speed. That's funny. I'll be waiting at the Looker Bureau up ahead. Bye. Bye. Please. No! Stop! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Stop! Stop! Ah! Stop. Would you let me just catch you from the bushes? Ah! Stop. Ouch. Oh, shoot. No. Hey, Mimi. Thanks for coming out to meet us. This here's the Looker Bureau. I'm his detective agency. Got a funny name, Looker Bureau. I think they need to explain what a detective does. Now, look at that. Classic Emma. Always calm and collected, like a detective should be. I think she's asleep. When I was in a rough spot a while back on the brink of exhaustion and wandering the streets, Emma was the one who saved me and brought me to AZ. Remember Emma? Emma? Yeah, she's asleep, 1000%. Ah, is she asleep? Hello, Marzel. Welcome to the Looker Bureau. You realize we caught you snoozing, right? Part of my job as a detective is to stay well rested so I can leap into action at any time. If anything, you two are way too energetic after your late night in the ZA Royale. It's good to see you again, Marzel. You do remember me, right? My name's Emma. I run this detective agency, the Looker Bureau. Over there's my partner, Mimi. Mimi's an Esper and like family to me. What? Do you mind if I float something past Mazel real quick? Sure, go for it. Thanks. I'll cut straight to the chase, Mazel. Would you consider helping me out with my detective work? Sure. That's great to hear. I'm actually a little surprised by your enthusiasm. Urbane told me last night you've only just arrived in Lumoise. And now you're already battling in the ZA Royale, which takes place all over the city. Take it from me. Learning more about the people and Pokemon living in Lumoise will give you a leg up if you're hoping to win the Royale. I'll assign you a few cases so you can get a taste of detective work and see if you like it. Here are 3 cases, or side missions, to get you started. Once you've taken care of all the side missions, come back here to the Looker Bureau. This'll be a piece of cake for you. Besides, there's nothing more noble than helping people. You should go take care of those cases while I catch up with Emma here. Hello, sir. Are you in need of assistance today? I'm trying to earn my helpfulness badge. There's a menace on the loose in Lumoise, and that menace is none other than a great big Bunnelby. It was massive, over twice the size of my own Bunnelby, and its eyes had this real evil glow. It's a bunny. The worst part? It's where I saw the thing. In a plain old alleyway, not in any of the wild zones. We can't let that Bunnelby run wild. I'll go back and stake out the spot where I saw it.
Make sure you turn on guidance for my request so you can find the right place as well. Okay.
Giant Bumblebee were somewhere around here. Ooh, spooky.
It's huge and terrifying. It's a bunny. It's.
Can't believe you took on that big old Bumblebee. Watching you in action reminded me of something, actually. A long time ago, in some region whose name I forgot, people used to live in fear of these giant, ferocious Pokemon. Ah, it's the Galar region. Well, either way, you really came through. Emma clearly has an eye for hiring help. Someone like you looking out for Lumios will be fine even if more alphas show up.
Alright, let me get right to my request. You see, I'm terribly interested in Pokemon evolution. You're familiar with how Pokemon evolve, yes? They transform and grow strong by gaining XP points in battle, becoming closer to their trainers, all sorts of ways. Out of the evolution methods out there, I'm most taken by those that require items to induce. So I went to all sorts of effort to get myself such an item, in this case a Thunderstone. But there's just one unfortunate problem. I don't have a single Pokemon that requires a Thunderstone to evolve. I did a little research and it seems a Pokemon called Pikachu would be just what I need. Here's my request. Give me a Pikachu. You won't walk away empty-handed, of course. I'd be happy to trade you my Heracross. I'd love to trade you my Heracross and take that Pikachu off your hands if you wouldn't mind.
Sure thing.
Wonderful. Let's get trading then.
Merry Christmas. Goodbye, Pikachu. Everybody say bye. Goodbye, Pikachu. Have fun with Tracy.
Cinnabar boys. The boys.
Again, I don't have much use for a bug type, but that's okay.
Welcome to the family, Pikachu. It's a little nice to meet you, gift. Please allow me to use this thunder.
Using a Thunderstone on a level 7 Pikachu is crazy. But you do you, boo-boo.
Goodness me! Pikachu evolved into a Raichu.
Right you are.
Let's see what sorts of Pokemon Raichu is, shall we? According to my Pokedex, it stores up electricity inside itself, then turns so aggressive that it may attack its trainer. Gosh, well, now I know Thunderstone isn't the only stone that makes Pokemon evolve. There are plenty others out there to find. Anyways, thanks ever so much for your help. Do give him my regards, won't you? Oh, my back. Pardon me, dear. Are you here to help with my side quest? I lost my ring here in the Dormesbian Cemetery, you see. It's very important I get it back. I was visiting a loved one's grave and a wild Pokemon of all things jumped out of nowhere. Oh, did it ever give me a fright. I took a tumble from the shock and my, what a mess it was. Wild Pokemon running all over Lumios. The cemetery turning into a wild zone. I would have never lost my ring if not for this nonsense. At any rate, the Pokemon was called Sableye that jumped out of and gave me such an awful fright. As I recall, that particular species is weak only to fairy type, so mind yourself if you run into it.
Copy that. Maybe it left. Nope, never mind. It's right there. No, darn it. Run! Run! There's snakes and ghosts, run! Hello, miss.
That's it, my ring. What? So Sableye was carrying my ring around? I didn't think a wild Pokemon would have such good taste in jewelry. But now that I have it back, I will let go of this ring anytime soon. It's the wedding ring my wonderful husband gave me. Thank you, dear, truly, and please take this for your troubles.
Thanks.
For
4,000 gold. Holy moly.
Away we go. You took care of every side mission. Wow, that's amazing. Thanks for your help.
I knew you'd have no problem handling all those cases. We wrapped up our discussion while you were on the job, too.
Discussion? Well, I'm looking for someone. That's what brought me to Lumoise and what I asked Emma for help with. I'll tell you about it another time.
So, Emma, what do you think? Mazelle's got real promise, right?
Yeah, you've scouted a gem of a trainer, Urbane. In fact, I may just ask her for help next time a tricky side mission comes in. And thanks for your work today. I'll share some info with you that all Lumoise trainers should know. I'm assuming a trainer of your skill is already familiar with Pokemon evolution.
Yup.
Well, some Pokemon can evolve when certain conditions are met. And by evolving, Pokemon get even stronger. Here in Lumoise City, there's an evolution that transcends all other evolution. It's called Mega Evolution. It'll probably be faster to see it for yourself instead of having me explain it. Come join me out front. You know, I saw you in battle last night, but I'd like to judge your strength for myself. How about it? Will you battle me?
Sure.
Pokemon battles help you understand what kind of trainer your opponent is. If you want to learn about Mega Evolution, then show me your strength.
I bet you can't wait to see what Emma's got to show you.
I'm definitely losing this battle.
Not a doubt in my mind I lose this battle. You are challenged by Detective Emma. Meh.
Yippee! It's not that I underestimated you. It's just that you're even stronger than I imagined.
Chikorita can evolve. Yes! Let's go! Let's freaking go!
Thanks for a great battle. I can tell you're the type of trainer that I like. Here, I'll heal up your hardworking Pokemon.
Free heal!
The Mareep I sent out in battle can evolve into a Pokemon called Flaffy, which can then evolve into Ampharos. Alright, Ampharos, you're up next. Come on out. With my Keystone and Ampharos' Mega Stone, we can Mega Evolve. Let's go, Ampharos. Mega Evolution time. Oh, he's majestic. Oh, so fabulous. Mega Evolution surpasses the limits of evolution to power up Pokemon even further. Because when a Pokemon Mega evolves, its moves also get more powerful. That said, pushing the limits of evolution means a Pokemon can't stay Mega evolved forever.
See? Gotta try and get that good at using Mega Evolution too.
Neat. Pokemon are so full of potential. You know what, Mazelle? I got a feeling that Mega Evolution will find its way into your life, just like Hotel Z did. Anyway, thanks for coming by today, and thanks in advance for anything you can do to help out. The city's full of people in need, so if you see someone getting in trouble, give them a hand, just like you did for my clients earlier. Speaking of which, I could use your help too. If you see a black four-legged Pokemon around, be sure to let me know.
Get in touch if there's any movement with my case. Okay, Emma? Hello?
This is a promotion match announcement for trainer Mazelle. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face trainer Yvonne. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank X.
You got pinged by the ZA Royale app. Guess you know who your next opponent is. You should head to the battle zone tonight and duke it out with some trainers to earn points.
Good luck. I know you'll do great. After all, helping out those in need takes as much strength as it does kindness. See you around then.
Bye! Alright, let's evolve Lucky! Let's go! Let it evolve. Let's go, baby! Go, girl, go!
Bailey!